Oh, bear with me, y'all, because I'm on my phone and if I get messages or phone calls, it kind of messes with the live. So there's that. And hello. I'm bringing up the chat. What's up, Mavis? Glad to see you here. And if I remember correctly, are you back home? I have not caught up fully, or if anything I've read on Discord, I don't remember. So I forget if you are home or if you're still in the hospital. Michelle, what's up? Gwen, what's up? How you doing? You're home now. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. It's been a crazy couple days. I have not kept up with Discord as much as I usually do. And Gwen, I'm great now. Yeah, kind of groggy from all the meds last few days. Well, I'm glad you're better. And for good reason, groggy, because with what you were, all the different meds you were on, and probably still are. I have like a runny nose right now. I think I have allergies a little bit. Hello, Winston and Alex. Hey, hey, Austin. How are you? Oh my God, Mavis says, "Hi, gorgeous Alex, my sweet winter son." Oh, Mavis, you crack me up. What's up, Joe? Happy Friday. I have 3 or 4 more of my reaction videos that I recorded last week that I have recorded. I just need to upload them to Patreon and edit and upload to YouTube still. And I've just had a couple crazy days. Hello, Brian from Maine. How are you? Alex says hi to everyone and says, "Don't ask me if I'm high. I plead the fifth." Speaking of high, I don't think I have any gummies left here at home. I left some of my stuff at a friend's house, and now I'm sad. Oh, you know what? I need to bring up my freaking book bag. Hello, Alicia. Hello. The one person who said about say my name 5 times fast. Silly, silly, silly. What kind of book do I like most? I honestly, the my best answer to that is like personal development stuff. I am boring in that way. I unfortunately I'm out of gummies here. I left gummies at a friend's house, and I'm sad about that. I have a vape, but it's downstairs in my book bag that I forgot to bring upstairs. Suggest a good book. The Big Leap. I can't remember the author's name, but there's a book called The Big Leap. That one is a really good personal development. Right, hello. Gwen with the first plug, I believe. If you like what you see and hear, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the post notification button, check out Patreon and Discord, which apparently my Discord link in the description is not updated. Y'all, can you tell I'm tired? My eyes look tired, don't they? I am. I'm tired, but I was like, dang it, I want to freaking go on live. Georgie, Sarah, hello. And I don't know how to say about the one about books. Raj, I don't know how to say the name, so I am not sure how to address you. So bear with me on that. Mavis reminds and kind of a housekeeping says we refrain from politics, religion, and being creepy here. So please respect the chat. Excellent product placement, Gwen. Oh, I gotta pin this. Oh, I did. Never mind. Love from India. Well, thanks for being here. I'm just not sure if I said it correctly. Raj. I don't know. I'm horrible. It's like one of my insecurities of like, I don't know how to pronounce stuff, even if I'm probably pronouncing it right. Or even if I've known how to pronounce it and I question myself. It's a weird thing. What's up, Tal? How's it going? Good to see you. Alex likes the picture, the profile picture for Gwen. Uh-oh, Gwen. I'm good. I'm tired. Can you tell? My eyes, I feel like, look very tired. Well, mine is pronounced Jinx. Well, Jinx reacts, which a lot of people don't know. They most people think it's Gen X, which is understandable, but it's Jinx, and my actual name is Gina. Ragesh. Ragesh. Thank you, Joe, for at least putting out an idea of what it might be. Hello from Greece. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Thanks for hopping in here. Hello, hello, Alicia. Good night, Austin. Oh, just okay. Rogest. What's up, Audiophile? Good to see you. It has been a while. Thanks for popping in here. How are you? You're in Brazil, Alicia? That's cool. The floor world. Raj. Okay, there we go. Having conversations. I like that. Gwen says, "Seeing you on Voice Love Company all the time." I believe talking to Fairy Tale fanboy. So, anyone have plans for the weekend? I do not, and I'm okay with that. Cleaning and art. Very nice. I like that, Tal. I need to clean my room for sure. I need to clean my room. I need to get some more work done on YouTube stuff. Joe, plans like I have a life? I feel that. Well, actually, the next 2 weekends after this, I have plans, and they're both traveling plans. So I'm very glad that I have no plans to this weekend. Michelle's plans to deep clean the newly vacated room and prep to paint it next weekend. Very nice. That is exciting, Michelle. Randall. Stacking firewood and hay, then making some habanero pepper jelly. That sounds amazing and spicy. I think habanero is like my like breaking point of comfort level of spice. Like I like habanero. Pretty much anything spicier than that, I don't do well with. Joe says, Michelle, can I hire you? Tao said, oh, I miss dealing with firewood and hay. You've eaten a habanero? Well, my ex would make amazing chili, still makes it. It's still amazing. I think I've talked about this in another live, but that's okay. I'm talking about it again because it's delicious. Roast beef in the crock pot for hours, shred it up, make chili sauce with like tomato sauce, diced tomato, 2 or 3 different like black beans, kidney beans, two or three different kind of beans, and then he takes like that adobe sauce or adobe cans which have like a little bit some of the sauce and some of the actual chipotle peppers, and takes that and takes like 6 habaneros completely full, like just drops them in a food processor along with the adobe sauce, whatever, and processes it all together and then puts it in the chili. And it's really freaking hot, but it's really freaking good. It's 6 in the morning for you. It is 11:30 here. And I'm in US and Ohio. Thank you, Quinn. Oh, this is interesting. For your future taste bud safety, my local university, you mean, just developed, I don't know what you means, but my local something just developed 2 no low heat habanero varieties, and habaneros do have such a good flavor. I mean, I like heat. I do like heat. But that sounds really cool. Jeff, thank you. Alex finally listened to the whole Nightwish album, and it was great. I give it 5 gummies out of 5. You're hilarious. Half hawk, half man. Who knew what time it was when the first clock was made, right? Tal agrees. Habanero is my personal cutoff for just general spice, unless I'm trying to set my mouth on fire, right? Sorry, I'm just looking it through chat because I think I missed some stuff, but when I instant potted a chili. I was like, what are we, if we talk instant pot? Okay. I added multiple jalapeno, but 1 habanero. I ate a raw one with chicken. Excuse me. I was served with one as a garnish. Oh yeah, no, they are hot, but especially by themselves. I mean, well, no, I mean, they're just hot, yeah. Audiophile, being in the same room as a habanero is warm enough for me, right? That was one thing that would happen too when he would put the everything in the processor. And like he would take like 6 habaneros. Dude's crazy. Dude's crazy. And when we put him in the, yeah, like I mean our kitchen, you would walk in the kitchen and you couldn't breathe very well. You'd be coughing until he like mixed it up in the chili, and just I mean it was just so hot. I'm lactose intolerant, but that was one situation where I would load it up with cheese and sour cream to cool it off. How long might be on? I don't know, honestly. Half hawk. Authenticity matters. Adulation is fickle. It is better to have a few detractors who dislike you for who you are than receive universal praise for appearing to be something that you aren't. Yes. 100% agree. Joe said, "I've tried ghost pepper flavored jerky. That was a bridge too far." And ghost pepper flavored things are actually not even as hot as ghost peppers. Like, there is a difference between ghost pepper flavored things and things that are made straight up with ghost peppers. My friend found that out one day. It's very different. Tells it. That's when you know you've got it right, when being in the kitchen while cooking is too much. Yeah, I just fully prepare myself for my body to hate me on multiple levels when I eat that chili, but it's just that good. Adiva, good photos of a Carolina Reaper or ghost peppers can make my eyes water. I believe it. Joe said, "Yeah, the jerky had serious levels of heat. Forget trying the actual pepper." Oh my gosh, I don't know how. Okay, so hope they never start using RTX and spice. Carolina Reaper is like 2 million Scoville. RTX is 16 billion? What? Carolina Reaper's hotter than Ghost, right? Is that correct? Good night, Michelle. What is one part of my everyday routine that I'd be better off without? That's a good question. Because, like, one of my answers would be the, like, extremely long drives I take sometimes. But I take the drives because they're, like, very grounding for me. So, no, I don't think that's the right answer. But it takes up more time than it should. I don't know. Probably laying in bed for too long. Maybe said I forget her name, but she's reacted to the 11-year-old heavy metal guitar girl, Maya something, Maya or Maya something. She was awesome. Luciano, hello. Good night, fairy tale fanboy. Or good morning. Chad, what's up? Alex, you love the Simone Siemens Eterna song you reacted to? And no, it's not just because I have a huge crush. Oh, that's a big part of that. Yes, Carolina Overcoast. That's what I thought. Maybe I'd skip work daily. Ha! Right? I I I I don't have to worry about that now. I got a good job that I don't want to skip. Thank you, Gwen, for putting her name out there. I don't know how to say her last name, but thank you. That is good. I'm glad that you put that out there because she's awesome. I need to react to some more of her stuff at some point. I grew up in Philly suburb. Golden spicy brown mustard was too spicy, and that I've lived in Texas and California. My tolerance has increased. I like heat with good flavor. That is key. If it's heat with like crap flavor, then what's the point? Was that Braden? Braden, I have reacted to there's two things that you sent over, and I have actually reacted to both of them. I've got to get them uploaded. I've got to get them edited and uploaded. I just figured, I saw you, so I figured I'd let you know. Yeah, Gwen, it's my job, don't you know? Yes. Tell the West Coast has a weird interaction with spice. In the Pacific Northwest, we go more for Asian peppers and that sort of spice. Hello from Latvia. I don't know where that is, but it sounds cool. Well, it sounds intriguing. And I don't know if I said it right. But hello, thank you for being here. Rather than South American, Mexican, etc. What's all y'all's favorite food? My favorite food is, it used to be Italian. It used to be Italian food, but my favorite food is definitely Mexican food. Like in both authentic style and like American Mexican, but that's the thing. Um what in Tex-Mex? Tex-Mex? I like all the different whatever any of the different types of Mexican food varieties. I'm all about. We have a really good authentic Mexican restaurant in our area. Oh my gosh, they make the best I'm forgetting the name. Oh, I can't remember. It's it's pork with pineapple. Pica de gala? No. That's a freaking salsa. Pica de. No, it's whatever. It's a freaking amazing. Pork and pineapple around on a thing that turns around and they slice it off. Mm. And they have cactus. They have cactus. I am Italian, Alex. The Baltics? Okay, Joe, thank you. Gwen says, all right, everyone, hit that like button or get the BS treatment. We have right now, as I look at my screen, because it's always different for everyone, I think. But right now, we have 11 in here and 11 likes. That's pretty freaking sweet. 11. I love that. Good to go. This freaking. That's a salsa. That's not what I was trying to say. Adobo, no. Joe says, I think Japanese, Mexican, Chinese, Italian are mine. American barbecue is above all, but in Los Angeles, it's rare. Ooh, street corn that gets sliced right off the cob is delicious. Yes. Big fan of sushi, Mavis. So you're split between Mexican and Italian, too. That was funny. Both of you, Tal and Mavis, were on it with that one person. That's hilarious. You know it's a good night when Gwen starts giving out spanks. Okay, Mavis, there is actually a person on YouTube. ... Never mind. Audiovile, it's 12 now. Thank you. Thai and Italian. Just give me noodles and I'm a happy man. I like that, Tal. I like me some ramen. And I am not picky in regards to food. Like, I will eat and try new things all the time. Jay Newcomb, what's up? My buddy Ben says hi, hello. Good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen your name pop up, I think. Yeah. Audio Vials got the spanks from Gwen. Joe says, Gwen, don't tempt me. Tally said you're eating ramen right now. Nice. I like the old school, college ramen, cheap, horrible, awful nastiness. It's delicious. And I like real ramen too. We have some really good ramen restaurants here in Columbus area. I will say that one thing that I do absolutely love about Columbus, specifically Columbus, because this is not necessarily how it is in the other bigger cities in Ohio, but in Columbus, man, we are foodies. We love to fucking eat, and we have so many different types of food here. That is one thing I can actually like. If someone's like, hey, what's a good reason to go to Columbus? Try really freaking good food in all types. We have really cool bars and really cool restaurants here. We like to eat and drink here in Ohio. I mean, everyone likes to eat and drink, but like, we like to eat a lot of food and get drunk. Ooh, Audiovile scallops are my absolute favorite. Ooh, I have only had scallops a few times, and man, the one place that we went, they made it perfect. It's like one of those things that has to be done perfectly. Tal says same. When I make cheap ramen, I tend to get overboard spicing it and adding ingredients, as you should, because it's really boring. But I will eat the boring. Cheap ramen even without extra spices, but I do enjoy adding to it as well. It tells it nom nom. Audiophile, you sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump. Tao says that sounds like Portland with all the microbreweries. Yeah, we have tons of microbreweries. I don't like beer. I don't like beer. It's like a general statement. I don't like beer, but man, there are some really good beers that I will drink if they, because they're not just straight, like, they're not like freaking Bud Light or whatever. They actually have flavor and depth, but I know nothing about it. I just am like, oh, I'll drink that. But I don't even, yeah, anyhow. Did you see that dude that called himself Lieutenant Dan with the one leg in Florida? I did not. Joe, I like to seriously eat and drink. I like to seriously eat and drink in Ohio. The Michelin Guide is required reading. Well, don't you know life is like a box of chocolates? You never know what you're gonna get. Hello, William, and as Gwen said, be respectful. That is not my name. And hello. Yeah, Tao. Yeah, I don't like beer. I mean, there are very, very few beers even beyond that, like the actual good, like microbrewery, like that kind of stuff. I am still very, very picky, but I will drink it if it's good. I just go straight for the whiskey, old fashioned, anytime I can. It's funny because I'll go to bars and I will literally have to ask, like, do you have the stuff for old fashioned? Because not everyone does, which makes sense. But, if it's just like a regular bar, if it's like a full bar fancy or whatever, fancy full bar, then they surely should have it. But not some of the smaller bars don't. But that's what I go straight to whiskey or bourbon, old fashioned. Michelin star restaurants were created by a tire company to encourage driving to get better food and using the tires, needing new tires, marketing. Yeah, I always thought that I do remember that. I forgot about that, Joe. Tao, sure. Do you usually go for a lighter beer, like a lager or pilsner, or darker, heavier? It kind of just depends. Usually lighter. Usually a lager, probably. Um, it really just depends on what it is. Like, for example, one of my favorite beers is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. So that's really light, I think. But man, it's strong. It's strong. It's so good, and it has that flavor of bourbon, and it's so yum. They also have a stout, and I'll drink that. So it's like if it has usually if it has some form of like bourbon flavor to it, uh, I will happily have some. Joe, Maker's Mark Old Fashioned for the win. I do Woodford Reserve Old Fashioned. Maker's Mark is good though too. Michelob Amber Bock used to be my beer of choice. Says Gwen. Mavis, why? Yeah, why is the highest honor a restaurant can receive named after a tire? Right. Yeah, good choice. Bourbon and whiskey barrel ales are delicious. Yes, they are. They are. That's basically the only beer that I thoroughly enjoy. Uh, Um, or if it's a beer that has a similar type of flavor. Yep, Kentucky bourbon barrel aged beer is my favorite style. Most of those are well above 10% alcohol. Yep. And the Kentucky bourbon barrel ale, really freaking hard to say, and I still didn't even say it right. Uh, that is 9.7 or something. I know I think it's 9 point something. And the stout is higher, obviously. For me, it's Jameson. It has to be old enough to vote. That's hilarious. I like that. To win the Knuckle Noggin salted caramel whiskey. But I don't drink anymore. Olivia is a serious craft beer fanatic. That's before you even drank some. Yes. It was funny because I was like, I am very curious about that Knuckle Noggin salted caramel whiskey. As well as there's a chocolate one, right? I am very curious about those, but I am really picky. I gotta like I I have to have a drink where it's like it's gonna make me cough. Like I want it to not be super easy to drink. I like the challenge. Crown and Cokes, man. Pfft, don't give me Crown and Cokes. I'll drink them way too fast because they're just tasty. And it's not that like I like old fashioned. It's just it's definitely a what's it called? I don't know. I lost my track of mind because I got a notification on my phone that popped up and then I forgot what I was saying. So and I'm not high. I'm not drunk. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I'm afraid it would be too sweet. I like I like old fashions and that kind of thing because they're a good challenge. All right, Vile. I'm well over 800 different beers on Untapped. Full pours, not tasters. They don't count. Oh wow. I also enjoy good tequila and bourbon, rocks only. I do like on the rocks. Um oh there's this whiskey bourbon. I think if I'm correct, it said whiskey bourbon like both, which I still haven't fully figured out the difference. I think it depends on anyhow, it's Midwest Spirits, which is here in Ohio. And oh my god, they have my all-time favorite bourbon, and that is one that I can happily and will happily drink just with on the rocks. Bourbon is a whiskey. Gotcha. What's up? What's up, Night Flyer slash Brian? Oh, that's cool. I've heard of Untapped, but I didn't really know what it was. That's neat. Hey, Joe, old fashioned is a man's drink with cherries in it. Well, then I'm a man. Speaking of old fashions and man drinks, let's talk about one of my favorite shows, Mad Men. That's a fantastic show. Totally off subject, but kind of not in a way. Kind of along the same lines. Alex says, Gina, you considering a Halloween special chill time? Your costume could be a nerdy audio engineer. Well, you know, that's not very original. Just oh yes, Tal, authentic whiskey stones here. We're serious about our spirits. I don't have any, and I want some. I would love to have. I'm up for that. Oh, Gwen said I got my flu shot and my COVID booster this morning. My arm is owie. That doesn't sound fun. Bourbon is a type of whiskey, yes. Oh, Tal, you haven't watched Mad Men? Oh, I love it. I love it. It's fantastic. Personally, it's not for. I don't think it's for. Yeah, I don't know how many people like it, but I like it. What's up, Brian? Thank you for joining the YouTube Jinx crew. The membership. Thank you. Mavis said John Hamm was in the newest season of Fargo and it was fantastic. John Hamm is so good. Such a good actor. I have not seen nearly as much of his stuff as I would like. I use whiskey stones. Some call them Scotch stones at home. Definitely the way to go. Yes. Tal said they are worth every penny. I do not doubt it. Mavis, he plays a very good scumbag in the role. He tends to do that. He plays it well. Joe said Gwen got mine on Wednesday. Arm hurt, but not that bad. Thursday, I took 3 naps, wiped out. Today, mostly fine. I haven't had a flu shot. Like I did the COVID boost, or I did the COVID stuff shots, but I haven't had a flu shot since my wedding. I think maybe it was a little after that, but maybe I had one after that. But I had a flu shot before my wedding. Not that it had anything to do with these two things did not have anything to do with each other. However, it was just one of those like, well, shit. I got a flu shot the same year I got married, which was 2009, which I mean, I'd gotten flu shots before, but and then 2 weeks before my wedding, I got H1N1. And granted, flu shot and H1N1 not at all connected. But yeah. That was hellacious. I didn't know if I'd even be able to like say my vows at the wedding if I didn't get Mavis is in the crew now too. Thank you. Brian said, don't know why I haven't yet. Ray, what's up? Tal, oh my gosh. We got Night Flyer, Tao, Mavis. All the cool kids are doing it. Mavis didn't want to be left out. Gotta be one of the cool kids. Oh no, Night Flyer. And my headphone amp up here seems to have gone to shit. Oh no. Bye, Audiophile. Good to see you. Yvonne. Is that how you say that? Yvonne? 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 Hello. Human malware. I said I need another name for it because it's social media keyword. Oh, that's interesting. Human malware. I like that. Pratik, don't know how I came to this live stream, but may you have a good day and success with whatever you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You feel free to steal that. I may just have to. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. Wait. What are we what is it? What are you talking about? Let's see. Georgie got it. Oh no, my battery. Yeah, I have a 10% charge right now. Oh, battery, whatever. Charger it is. Tal, I didn't see the gifts for some reason. I saw your all the cool kids, and then I don't see the gifts. Let me see something. Fan funding. Yeah, I don't see that, but that's okay. I'm sure that they will. Sometimes I think they're delayed. Okay, and I double checked too. Like I can go directly to fan funding. Yeah, I know it usually is. I usually see the gifts, and I didn't see any of them for some reason. Yeah, Tal, that's so wild. Well, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for gifting memberships. For some reason, they didn't want to show me, and I have all chats on, and my fan funding thing when I look doesn't show up. So, but thank you. I love that. I appreciate that. What is going on? I don't want to filter. Hold on, my. No filter. Okay. Yeah, that's so weird that it didn't show up. Anyhow, I don't know what to do. I just know that it'd been a long time since I gone live, and but I don't know what to say now. Well, maybe I can actually. I'll take that back. I got the new client. I went and worked in the office today. So basically, I have free range of my client's office space that she is that I'm helping her set up as a YouTube podcast space. So I got started on that gig, and that has been really cool already. Good night, Tal. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for gifting. I didn't see your inappropriate plug. Oh, I see it. I do. All right, an inappropriate plug incoming. Like everything about this channel, try not to hurt yourself with our dungeon toys because we're not insured, but we are bonded. Like, you know. Sorry, I was scrolling up and down chat. Yeah, I'm definitely on all messages. That is so strange. I'm like hyper focused on that now. Alex, yes. She's getting ready to start a YouTube channel. She's funny. She's like, "You can take as much time as you want because I am in no hurry to start this." I said, "Nah. Nah, we don't no, you get to start it as soon as possible." Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see if you can go fishing tomorrow with your owie arm. I hope so. I hope so. Oh my goodness. I'm getting tired, y'all. It's 12:12. Joe said, I have a question. If I wanted to fund a tour at Christmas, that's 3 audios. When do they need to be in to actually play during December? That's a very good question. I mean, it could be. I am probably not going to do live react. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know. Whenever you want, and if it's in December that you do it, I'll just be on that shit and get it done. Because the thing is I have so much backlog from other reaction lives and stuff that no, like basically since I'm caught up, because I just recently caught up, but I still have to get them uploaded to YouTube. I have like 3 or 4 still needed to be uploaded. Catching up from like standard donation requests, and from this point on, any donation requests that come through, I'm just gonna like knock them out. Uh-oh, Brian said I can visualize your inappropriate plug. Okay, Joe. Yeah, whatever works, and I'll have them. And yeah, I can that. I mean, that's way I can record them, and then I can just schedule them to release in December. Yeah, that works, Joe. Also, we will be doing a second Patreon live this month, and I'm guessing it will not be until the final week of October, or like the last few days of October. Because I have a crazy month, but I will be doing a part 2 of October Patreon request, because there were a lot of people who hadn't gotten their stuff in yet. Mavis, the do will be coming out on YouTube tomorrow. It is on one of the requests. One of your do requests, the double guitar one, is on Patreon now, and then it will be on YouTube tomorrow. Nice. Mavis, yeah, I have not gotten to your I did not do your requests for October, since you weren't at the live. So yeah, we need I gotta get that scheduled. I gotta figure that out, because I am going to be out of town a lot this second half of the month. What do you mean, Joe, about if Close to You ever actually drops? I'm not sure what you mean. Yes, James, what's up? Gwen, Joel Rhodey just reacted to Tori. He said, Nope, not impressed. Why would I pay money to buy her albums when I can listen to the Carpenters? What? Yeah, Mavis, yes. That was such a fun one. Yeah, Gwen, thank you for not thank you anyone who's on it. Thank you for the getting the trolls. Both of you. Oh my god, Mavis, no feet. Gina actually has none. Stop asking. Oh, I love your responses, Mavis. I love them. Paul and the slapbacks to the trolls. I love it. Okay, it's in editing right now. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just reading through stuff. Alex, if you manage to behave yourself by November, I'll request one for you. Alex, yes, Mavis, you're beautiful to me too. Sunshine, what's up? Mavis, my heart just swelled like the Grinch. Oh my god, the banter between you two is hilarious. So I can't not acknowledge that. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's yeah, you can't try and convince people like that. Oh my goodness. I think I am already like running out of energy. Right now, there are 8 people in here and 16 likes. Oh wait, now it went up to 11. Regardless, we have a lot of likes compared to who's on, so I like that. Joe, I got enough joy out there to worry about him. Oh, look at all the hearts. Thank you, whoever's sending out the hearts. Brian, I think you can count for about half. Well, those are thumbs up versus hearts are different, but yes, that's funny. Uh, unless you have that many accounts. Yeah, I love that movie too about the Grinch. His heart swole, but don't let your head get too swole now. He was the troll signal. I don't know who Tenor is. I'll have to look that up. I like what Gwen said. I love Tenor. He's weird, but he's authentic. I mean, y'all, I sit back and watch, you know, when I'm editing and stuff. I watch these videos and I'm like, I I love that y'all are here with me. And I'm like, wow, y'all are troopers. Cause sometimes I'm like, what is it? I mean, I know that y'all like it because I don't have a poker face. But like, damn, sometimes I can't get my words out. He's a goth who's British, nice. Tenor reacts. He was blown away by oh, interesting. Charlie Brown's teacher syndrome. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, it's so funny, Joe, because I'm like, I know that I knew what you were trying to do, but I couldn't. My brain couldn't think of like, okay, what are we trying to? What are we abbreviating there? I knew what it meant, but yeah. Thank you. We've only just begun. All right. Well, I think that I might have to hop off because I'm like my brain is all over the place right now. And Joe said time to crash, pretty much. And it's like, and I'm not. I have no gummies in my system, no nothing. I'm just like, ooh, I am. It's been a good week, and it's been also an exhausting week for multiple reasons. Um, yeah, I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you. Um, but yeah, yeah, I like hit this wall sometimes of like, oh nope. All right. Well, everyone, good night. I appreciate you. And if I'm not on live any sooner, I will be live on Monday for HMAC Monday. So, see you then, if not sooner, which we're going to just say it'll be Monday. And it'll be a surprise if not, before that. Good night, good day, whatever time it is. And I will see you on the next one.